I want to show you a play from Sunday that nobody's talking about that really solidified for me that Dan Campbell is a great coach. In order to be a great coach, you need to be able to find a great coaching staff. He's done that. Both of his coordinators are getting interviewed for head coaching jobs. You need to be able to develop. He's doing that. The rookies really develop throughout the season. You need to be a motivator. It's no question he's a motivator. But my question was his in-game adjustments and clock management. So I'm going to show you a play that very few people are talking about that was an outstanding coaching decision in the moment by Dan Campbell that probably went unnoticed. So what you're looking at here is about 2:30 to go in the game, 1st and 10. Jamal Williams up the middle for 9 yards. Gaping hole, by the way. Great job. So the Packers call timeout in this moment, and there's about 2:30 remaining in the game. It's 2nd and 1. And if you remember, and I couldn't find it, they cut it out of the replay. They had a guy intentionally jump off sides. And you think, sweet, first down, new set of downs. Dan Campbell declines that. And you think, well, why would he decline that? 2nd and 1, we wouldn't take the fresh set of downs. And the reason is, and I'll show you what happens next. The reason you don't do that is because we have 2nd down and 1. So assume we get that. I'm going to use my hands here, visual. Assume we get that. Now you first down. Now you got 1st, 2nd, 3rd. The Packers can only stop the clock 2 more times, a timeout and the 2-minute warning. So they're saying, hey, we're going to give you a fresh set of downs. Now they've got 2-minute warning and a timeout. And if we don't get it on 2nd down, we'll get it on 3rd down. So now you got 2nd down and 1, 3rd down and 1, 1st down, 2nd down, 3rd down. We could almost end the game. So they intentionally jump off sides, which was very smart of them. Immediately, Dan Campbell knows to decline that. I was thinking, sweet, fresh set of downs. This is great. That's the stuff that he does that it's like, thank you. The guy gets it. He's getting the in-game adjustments and the clock management. So now on 2nd and 1, Jamal Williams needs to get to the 24, gets there, 1st down. Now we've used a play. Now they have to use another timeout. So now they have no timeouts as we head in towards the 2-minute warning, and we're able to get the clock all the way down. As you remember, on that 4th down play, we ran it down to about a minute or so and then called timeout. We ended up getting the 1st down, and it didn't matter, thankfully, but we would have left Aaron Rodgers with about 2 minutes rather than a minute. So it's like, thank you, Dan. Thank you. This guy gets it. You know, Matt Patricia would have been so far in his thoughts and trying to be a rocket engineer. We would have lost by 30. Dan Campbell's getting the game, gets the little things, immediately knew to decline this. And by the way, let's just look at this offensive line. Look at Rag now. Boom, double team. Let's take this guy. Then I'll move up to the 2nd level, get my hands on him a little bit. Beautiful. Take a look at Evan Brown, right guard. Just lets this guy keep going with him. Where are you going? Where are you going, buddy? 92 there. Our offensive line with Jamal Williams and the whole package. And I think that's what we realized in this game. We have the whole package that's only going to get better. We're not an old team. We're not a team full of bad contracts. We're not a team that, doesn't like playing for the. We have guys that are out of their expiring contracts, love playing here. John Kaminsky, Jamal Williams. You think those guys are like, I'm out of here. I can't wait to leave. No, they love Dan Campbell, and it starts with Dan Campbell. So, like I said, he develops a coaching staff. Boom, both coordinators great. He's developing the rookies. He's a motivator. But the in-game stuff we kind of didn't know. We just didn't know about. Because remember the Vikings game. That's where we all kind of got frustrated when he kicked a long field goal when we could have went for it and won the game. We kick a long field goal. They miss. Boom, boom. Vikings score and we lose. And it's like, man, it's so easy for us too, right on the couch to be like, what are we doing? But he's getting it. He's getting the in-game adjustments. I absolutely love that. That play right there solidified it for me. Declining the offsides, which I thought was a great bonus for us that we got offsides. Makes total sense why you would decline that and keep as many plays in front of you as you possibly could to make them milk clock. So let me know your thoughts on Dan Campbell, just how he improved over the season too. Just like anybody, no matter what you do, any job you do, the more you do it, the more he was the head coach of the Lions, the more he got better at in-game adjustments and clock management. And also, I think what really helped from last year to this year and throughout this year, he gave full control to Ben Johnson when it came to offense. Ben, yeah, you got it. Now he can really focus on clock management and looking ahead in the game versus each and every play. I think he was more involved in the offense than we realized. And then it was obviously clear that Ben Johnson, no problems, right? Obviously, you're the offensive coordinator. I can be thinking ahead. I can be looking at when we need to fake field goal or go for it on fourth down or what the situation is or clock timeouts. So that really drastically improved what we were able to do. So let me know your thoughts in the comments on Dan Campbell and the future of the Lions looking bright. See you on the next one.